You know, I've been thinking about it, and there is an unspoken plague amongst the Halo Machinima community. I don't know how to really say it, but I'm gonna be blunt about it. Shitty, dramatic Halo Machinimas. I want to say since the days when Digital Fear rocked the Halo Machinima genre with series like Deus Ex Machina and Hard Justice, there has been a slew of machinima directors all trying to get a slice of that Halo Machinima pie by releasing their own machinima series, shorts, and feature films. Now, I won't say that Digital Fear was the direct cause of this, but I will admit that he was somewhat responsible for reviving the medium. Now, while some of these videos are good in quality, the bulk of it can more or less be equated to that of your standard action movie. Pretty at a first glance, but not as much a powerful piece in the writing department. It's all the same, really. Each and every one of these machinimas is just mediocre in its practice. And the oversaturation has gotten so bad that we have regressed to the origins of Halo Machinima. That's right, we're going to be talking about a Halo PC machinima today. And today we are going to be looking at Daemon Productions' grandiose sci-fi thriller short film, Haley. Enjoy the meh. Haley tells the story of Lieutenant Davis, a soldier that awakens from cryostasis and comes to find that the ship he is stationed on is abandoned. He learns that the AI on the ship, known as Haley, has killed various members of the crew due to her emotional instability. Alright, let me get this out of the way right now before we go any further. How do I put this? A lot of you guys are going to insinuate that this is a ripoff of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Now, I can understand where you're coming from with the whole artificial intelligence goes awry and Haley being the character of the AI's name while the name of the AI in 2001 is Hal. But now that I think about it, Haley is more or less written as a serious take on the episode of Futurama in which Bender is dating the Planet Express ship.
Could you maybe pay a little more attention to these asteroids?
Sorry, Captain Leela. I guess I'm just having one of those manic Mondays.
And this is the point in which I lost a couple of you in the process of explaining this. So, to give you a clear-cut version, essentially what this is the overly attached girlfriend meme getting a machinima probably a couple of years before the actual meme existed. We got it? Good. Let's move on. On to the actual meat and potatoes of the writing. There is unfortunately a lack of subtlety in Haley. I mean, unlike Space Dementia, which has the less is more technique in the palm of its hand, Haley practically gives away everything within the first 5 minutes or so. Oh lordy, Haley's killing the crew! Post all the bulletins before the neurotoxin's released! I'm just asking for a little subtlety here, that's all guys. I mean, I could see that he was tackling themes like obsession, emotional attachment, and technology through the character of Haley. But with a lack of subtlety, it's really hard to soak it all in. It's almost like comparing The Haunting to Insidious. One uses atmosphere to scare you, and the other uses Tiny Tim and Grandma faces to make you shit your pants at Mach 10 speeds. But alas, I digress. The writing for Haley is unfortunately subpar at best. Hear me out first off when I say this, but I had a sudden realization. The director of Haley shows a bearing resemblance to that of Quentin Tarantino. When I say this, I mean in the respect that while Mr. Tarantino likes to show shots of feet in his films, Christopher Arnold likes to show shots of hallways. All the fucking time. That would be almost as if in every one of my reviews I showed a shot of a window. It's fucking pointless. Yes, I get it. You're trying to be artistic while connecting the shots together. I don't care though. You don't need 50 shots of German expressionist bullshit in order to connect your film together. Actually, call me crazy, but what if these German expressionist shots of hallways actually symbolize the loneliness and shame you're gonna feel while watching this machinima? Maybe there's some symbolism after all. On a much more positive note though, I have to say that the camera work is actually pretty good. Everything is well paced and fluid. But unfortunately the bad is just too much and outweighs the good. Overall, the cinematography is dull. All the hallways! The sound design in Haley is actually very well done. The soft piano music really adds on to the eerie feeling, while the intense driving soundtrack totally gives you a sense of panic. Izzy Moon does a very good job in her performance as Haley. While sounding ever so delicate like a flower, she manages to sound as if she's going to drug you and spend the next 5 hours cutting your limbs off with some piano wire.
I love you, David. That's why you can never leave. Please, just stay with me.
No, so much no.
If I did have any sort of real complaint about her voice acting, it sort of has this tendency to teeter into the anime character voice. You know what I mean, that cutesy, kawaii desu sounding character. Almost something like Higurashi, fittingly enough. Huh. Higurashi, god damn. Those were the dark times of my anime-addled youth. I can't watch that show anymore. 'Cause, well, between you and me, something manifested in this house and, well, it doesn't want to leave.
Hey, Smarty Pants, do you want to watch some Higurashi now?
No, thank you. Maybe tomorrow?
Oh. Okay. Another time then.
Okay, maybe tomorrow then. So yes, the sound design for Haley is actually pretty good. So I gotta be honest, I know we were gonna be talking about shitty Halo Machinimas today, but in all honesty, I think I played this one up a little bit. Haley is just mediocre. While the sound design is good, it just doesn't make up for the dull and hallway-filled cinematography along with the subpar writing. I would still give it a watch, mind you. It's just that overall, the machinima is just dull. Very, very dull. Well guys, that was my review of Christopher Arnold's Haley. And I know that I've been doing a lot of Halo Machinima reviews, and I know next week is not going to be a Halo Machinima. Oh no. Next week I have something special planned for you guys. Next week we are going to be watching... Yes, what of it?
Oh, what a beautiful day. The clouds are in the sky, the sun is shining, birds are singing, and my spine's in the correct place. There's nothing that could possibly go wrong. What is that?
And that little Thulu is how you kill a bear in its natural habitat. Or was that Jeff? Anyway, see you later, guys! Hey, did you guys enjoy this episode of The Machinimist? I hope you guys did, because it was fucking awesome to work on. Anyway, so I just want you guys to know that the annotation for the recent episode is to the left of you, and the 2 YouTube links you can click on to subscribe to are to your right. Also, do me a favor, guys, and make sure that you visit blisteredthumbs.net. That is the main home for The Machinimist, other than this YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate it if you guys took a look at all the neat contributors over there who do all the fancy work. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Do me a favor and let me know what you thought about it by leaving a comment below. I will talk to you guys later. This is Smarty signing off.